next speaker at the mic is Sammy Kuva. Are you Sammy?
Yeah.
And she's number 47. Okay. Sammy, you have 2 minutes.
Hi, my name is Sammy Kuva, and I am a senior at Ballard High School. Commissioners, I am not going to tell you that you shouldn't further consolidate media ownership. I'm going to tell you that you cannot further consolidate media ownership.
Media consolidation refers to the phenomenon of media companies that own TV stations, cable, radio, newspapers, etc., becoming bigger and bigger and concentrating power over their markets.
It makes it possible for single corporations to own a majority of the media. 25
years ago or 30 years ago, only 50 companies together controlled more than half of everything that we see and hear every single day. Now, that number of 50, which was alarming enough, has shrunk to 6 or 5 even companies.
And some of those corporations aren't even media businesses. Like, that's not what they started out as. It's not what they necessarily care about in any authentic way.
It also allows them a great deal of influence over how our culture thinks about itself.
The FCC is a government agency, a federal level government agency of 5 people who ultimately determine media policy, media law in the United States.
In 2003, they tried to deregulate the rules of how many newspapers and radio stations and TV stations you could own. And they did it in such a brash and irresponsible way that the federal courts actually said, no, that's wrong. You didn't take the public into account. This wasn't a fair process. You need to go and do it again. And so they did it again. They had 6 hearings around the country. The last one was in Seattle.
I came today because this is an issue that I care a lot about.
I'm going to be speaking about how they misrepresent news and why is news so important to democracy.
I wanted to make sure that I had a chance to speak about the impact of consolidation on diversity.
They were supposed to go out and listen to the people and get opinions and then go back to DC and carefully think about what people had told them and then make a responsible decision. Instead, they had a lot of hearings kind of fly by night just to say they did them.
Well, it was really late notice of when it would be held.
How many days did we have in Seattle?
7 days.
7 days,
5 business days.
5 business days. What's that about?
It was packed, and I knew that just as I believe it was Governor Gregoire who said that if we had more notice, we'd have more people. It just shows that it's an issue that really affects everybody.